Since this is the beginning of the stream, the second stream of today, yes, you can now ban people, Loki. But if you ban people who don't deserve it, I'm gonna ban you. That's how that works. Alright. So, this is Biggie. Last world that I was on. The world that I died on. 2 ridiculous mistakes. Anyway, since this is the beginning of the second stream of today, after a short Among Us stream, I am legally obligated to say that you should probably follow. And for the VODs that go up on YouTube, you should definitely subscribe because YouTube statistics states that telling people to subscribe actually makes them subscribe more. But if you don't want to, don't. It's that easy. Anyway, getting started again. Let us go into the game. Here we are. We currently live in a village house. We have a little bit of frame droppage for some reason that I don't quite understand. A lot of saddles and horse armor. Subtlety. As if I am any sort of master of subtlety. Subtlety has never been my middle name. Well, on occasion I've understood how to work with subtlety, but if my plays as the imposter have ever been seen on Among Us, yeah, subtlety is not my strong suit. I'm gonna go ahead and tame these horses because I can, and I can ride them around now. I still need names for I still need names for the cats. This horse is wow. I think that is literally slower than walking. This is the most impressive thing I've ever seen. And it's also evidently incapable of jumping. I could walk faster than this horse. It can only jump up 1.5 blocks. I don't even know what to say about that horse. That horse is just a disappointment. It's a failure. I wonder how its family doesn't lay awake at night and wonder just where they went wrong. How? How did it exist? You know, that's not a bad idea. Naming the Siamese cat Loki. Because, you know, I can. Boop. I did start recording, right? Yeah, I did. The Among Us stream, I forgot to actually start recording until, well, I didn't actually remember to start recording, so that's going to be a little bit lower quality due to the fact that Twitch VODs are bad, but you know how it is. You know how it be. This boy is also not very fast, and okay, well that's good to know. A decent thing to understand is the fact that both these horses are failures to their entire lineage. They're incapable of jumping, and quite possibly the worst horses I've ever found in a game of Minecraft. Aside maybe Horse Hitler? I don't know. Not sure what to call the Calico twins. Actually, I should get 4 calico cats and call them the Calico quintuplets, because that's obviously just a tongue twister that I'll never be able to say properly again in my life, because it's just... It's impressive. Oh, it's the name of the cat, Yuya Stone? Loki? That's cute. It's a cute name for a cat. It actually works really well as a name for a cat, because cats are notoriously troublemakers, and Loki is obviously a god of trickery, and I'm sure you knew all of this when naming your cat Loki. But it was just, it's something to talk about, I guess. I did forget to get myself a drink for this part of this streaming day. Yes, the Calico quintuplets. I'm not gonna... I have no idea where that was going. Okay. Brain? No. I'm going on a boat. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't have much of an aim right now, so I'm going on a boat. I should probably go and put saddles away. I should do a dozen different things, but hardcore, totally unsafe in the water. I'm going on a boat. Kind of weird. Your FOV zooms in a little bit when you're underwater. Seems probably relatively accurate, but it's also, like I said, weird, man. There's a lot of sea turtles around here, populating the ocean. Fairly, decent thing to see. This world has not yet been ravaged by the scars of global warming and other awful things that happen, but at the same time, what is the word? I don't recall. It wasn't a word, it was an idea that I was trying to convey, I'm sure. Ah yes, at the same time, it will be, one day. Unless I die, then the world is safe. A curse of vanishing, some potatoes, some coal. Coal's useful. Helmet, not so much, but it doesn't matter because if it vanishes, it is, you know, it would already vanish just by me dying. I'm gonna go ahead and whack this chest, because collecting chests is a thing that I do. And then down here, down at the bottom, there's a door. Good. Got us some paper, got us some feathers, buried treasure map. Gonna go struggle to find buried treasure again for 85 minutes. That's part of the plan today, I suppose. Got some lapis and iron. It's fairly good. Gotta get some air before I drown. Go ahead and whack the chest. Yonk. Thank you. And we head to the surface. Alright. No drowned with tridents. Knock on wood, there won't be any for the foreseeable future. Though knowing my luck, one's going to show up within the next 20 minutes now. Because of course they will. They always do. Oh hey, an underground nether portal. Or Underground? Underwater. Yes, because this liquid substance that I have this boat upon is clearly ground. It's solid ground, and I can stand on it. No, I'm not actually Jesus. Okay. Let's talk about that. Gonna go ahead and head up to this place. I really hope that the yelling in the background cannot be heard. No, but the dogs can. Interesting. It's not the yelling is not very obvious, but the dog is. All right. I'm okay with that. Dogs are good for content, so clearly it's a superior method to have dogs barking in the background. Superior method of what, you may ask? I don't know. I'm just here for the Minecraft, man. I'm just here for Minecraft. I play games. No, that makes that infinite. Okay, that's infinite still. Just gonna dig up the sand. Most intelligent way of doing this. Not bothering with the infinite water sources at all. Because you don't have to. Now if I had sponges would be the best way to handle this. But as you can clearly see, I only just started this world a little while ago, yesterday. Actually, I don't know if it's entirely clear, but you can go back and see the VODs, or head on over to my YouTube channel for the VODs. Yes, I'm shamelessly advertising myself. Clearly. I don't know. Alright, so should be around here. I'm gonna dig down here and hope for the best. Come on now. Alright. This is gonna be another... That could have been somewhat painful. This is gonna be another 5 hours of just looking for the stupid, dumb, stupid treasure chest that's absolutely here and not a scam. It's not fake, I swear. It wasn't made up. Mojang wouldn't make it fake. Why would Microsoft ever scam people out of their money? For any reason. I am going to eventually run out of sand here. For some reason, I don't hear sometimes when I place a block any sound at all. So it just silently sinks into the water, and I'm sort of like, man, that was fairly quiet. Alright. I'm just gonna dig my way out of this pit, and at the same time be looking for the chest, because this is the best way to be able to look for the chest is... Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy, my favorite. Oh baby. This is fun. Alright, you sink down so that I don't have to die. Oh, there's a zombie there. That's cute. Stuck in a hole. Very nice, very cool. Cool and awesome. The entire beach has been disintegrated. Oh yeah, no, it looks pretty rad. Like this entire little cavern area, just all this. But major problem, if I had managed to dig down under there and not be over here where there's no little chance of me falling down, that could have been instantaneous demise. And friends, I don't like that. I truly do not enjoy the prospect of being final destinationed. Gonna go ahead and try and block off all the water over here. Hello, zombie. You're not a threat. Oh, man. Yeah, good one, zomb. Good job falling into the hole. Very nice. I find that fairly amusing. Alright. I could hit you with a shovel and you would die, but I'm not going to be stupid and underestimate mobs again, because you see what happened last time. What happened last time was a travesty. Hey. What happened last time was a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. If anybody doesn't know that meme, it's well, I don't know if it's technically supposed to be considered a meme, and some people would probably be irritated by it being called a meme, but surely they would understand it. It really is a meme. It really is. Ah! Perfection. I did all that work for nothing. Grand. I will go ahead and take all that. Take all this. This is good food. I don't need that anymore, so I can put that away. I don't need the Curse of Vanishing Helmet. And of course, the most important thing I can take whilst giving up 2 sticks. Alright. Let's get our booties out of here. I am not dealing with that. And now, I'm going home, because I'd like to put these things in a chest, because my inventory is full. And, my inventory being full is, counterproductive to the, what is it? Accumulation of wealth. Yeah. Hello, dolphins. Yes, you're cool. Come on, follow me in my boat. That's fun. That's fine. You're probably one of the bastards that made me lose my compass before, but nah, you can swim by me. That's fine. I don't mind. I should probably like deactivate my scroll wheel so I can get used to using the number keys that I set up, so I can hotkey my hotbar a little bit more effectively. Make me just that little bit better at the game. Or worse for the time that I sit in the game and slowly get killed over, you know, not being able to swap out to my weapon fast enough, or food, or what have you. Probably don't need the potatoes that I have on me, but I'm just gonna leave my boat here and run through the fires and the flames. Because if you're going through, if you're gonna play the game, play hard and fast. Come on. Survival absolutely is not top priority, and the top priority is looking cool. Wait. Survival is the top priority, and looking cool is only secondary. My shield is almost broken. That's bad for survivability. I think I have like dozens of different strings because of the cave spider spawner I went and disabled, and then I murdered the other, broke the other cave spider spawner. For legal reasons, I did not murder anyone or anything. For legal reasons, I'm talking about a block game. It's called Minecraft. I've been playing since like 1983. Don't question it. These flowers really do look better than they used to. Like, the old-fashioned flowers, they were nice and all. There we are. Old-fashioned flowers, they were nice. Because they gave you a sort of, like, retro sort of feel to the game, and it's old-timey, old-fashioned, like the pixelated graphics and blocky structure of things might suggest. Nowadays it's all fancy blocky structures, and they still don't have vertical half slabs. Or slabs, I suppose, would be the proper term, since half slabs. They still don't have vertical slabs, and it makes me angry. You gonna be faster than your cousins? I kinda doubt it. If you can walk any faster than I can sprint, I'll be happy. He left me under a tree. What a cruel horse this was. He kicked me down and I fell into the bush. There we are. Alright, this is slightly faster than walking speed. What a good talented horse I have here. Let's see. Can you jump over 2 blocks? Oh my, he can jump 3 blocks. What a talented horse. Look upon this horse, peasants, and weep, for you understand that you are worthless next to this horse. You are worthless. Look, I'm even donning the diamond armor on this horse. What peasant horses. Truly. There we are. And the good old block-in strategy. Boop, boop. Alright, we got ourselves a Heart of the Sea, so we're basically back up to where we were when I managed to enliven on the other world. Just need a few more diamonds to be fully back in action and ready to roll out. Like, what? Beyblade? Why did I think of Beyblade when I said roll out? That's mildly confusing. There we go. And of course, this is not a permanent abode. I want to point that out. I'm not going to stay here forever. However, for now, I am using it, and will continue to do so until I have the resources to build a very pretty base on top of the nearby mountain. And then I will transport all of the villagers into underground slave camps and have them work for me until they die. So, could probably put these saddles away in here along with the horse armor. Put these things away. Got us some TNT. Paper can go in natural. And we are doing pretty good, fellas. Just need more diamonds. And thus far, diamonds have been a relatively hard find, so I feel like I want to go elsewhere to go and look for them. Before going off and doing that, I will, in fact, make a few more pickaxes and keep some iron on me, just in case. I wonder, do I have a crafting table nearby? I just recalled that I need to stop clicking on the same thing over and over again. I had not crafted, I had just put down this in this chest. I forgot. Clicking on it was an idea. Go ahead and sploosh down there. One day I'm gonna have Frostwalker on my boots, and I'm gonna forget that I have Frostwalker, and I'm gonna go down that ladder. Ooh, I should make my diamond pickaxe. And I'm just going to fall, and I'm gonna hit ice instead of hitting water. And I'm gonna be so confused and so upset over the fact that I've died, and then realize what I've done to myself. And then I'll have to congratulate myself for playing myself. Because surely I'll do a good job of that, at least. Sabotaging my own progress. I'm very good at that. I'm just digging around the lava areas to look for diamonds in the general vicinity, even though I said I was going to go elsewhere for diamonds. I came down here and forgot what I was doing immediately. So, standard practice. Gonna grab the redstone because sometimes ores spawn next to other ores, as evidenced by the second vein of redstone being here. Surely there should be diamonds next to this redstone, right? 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 Only bedrock. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Alright. I'm going to actually do the things that I said I was going to do now. If I can remember what those things were. I remember one among those things was going over and making a diamond pickaxe, but here's the question: why was I down here? It's a good question, one that I can't quite answer. I was down here for a reason, and I that wasn't dangerous. Not even afraid. Not even afraid. Calm and collected as a cucumber in a farm. Or I suppose it would be the farmer's market if it was collected. Yes. Though it wouldn't be quite cool if it was still in the farmer's market. So maybe inside somebody's fridge drawer, I could make this fall down. I really am tempted to do that, but I know there's water above, and I feel like that's a ravine, so it would be a fairly dangerous task to be knocking down gravel, especially when it could be directly above me. And I'm going to just I think this was my intention. I don't understand it, but that's what my brain suddenly fixated on. Alright. 10? Sure. No. 13. 16. Cool. Whatever. Alright. This time, got old Bitsy right here. It's not what I call it, it's what the game calls it. Don't judge. Got the ladder being so dang slow to climb. Pausing every half second because it's, you know. Alright. Put the rocks in there, put the coal. No. Keep the coal. Rock, rock. Redstone. Iron block. Gonna keep that. Alright. Now, properly doing things that I thought of. Diamond pickaxe for getting obsidian. Iron pickaxe for getting other stuff. And crafting bench for having a crafting bench on me as I travel. There we are. That's a setup. Brilliant. It's nighttime. I'm really good at wasting time. Or spending it productively, depending on the viewpoint of what you are trying to accomplish. If you're trying to accomplish nothing, it's not really wasting time, it's more just doing precisely what you said you would do. I don't remember if this direction is more land or if this direction is the ocean. I feel like this direction is the ocean and I have gone entirely the wrong way. Yep. Go mining. However, yeah, wasting time productively, that's a good way to describe it. However, seems easy enough to continue along this direction. I will actually go and stop by that. Oh hey, I remember there's wolves here that I need to come back and tame some. That is important. I'm gonna go over here, see if hello, ravine. See if there's an easy way to get across this without having to get off the horse. Does not seem like there's going to be an easy way to get across this without having to get off the horse. I do see some pumpkins, so I'm going to go and collect those pumpkins because I want pumpkins. Why? Doesn't matter. I just want pumpkins. Don't question me. There we go. There's some donkeys over there. Useful. For carrying stuff. Doot, 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 doot. Wonder if I can make my horse make this jump. Nope. And come on. Come on. Get off the... Jeez. What I really don't like about horses when you ride them around in this game is just how bad they are at maneuvering off of something if it's hurting them. Like, you can, hey, Iron. You can do a lot with a horse in this game. If you're relatively good at it, you can do a lot. But they're just bad at getting off of things that hurt them. And I don't understand why. Why they gotta be like that. Got a bunch of books. Useful, useful. Got ourselves another chest over here. Depth Strider, Curse of Vanishing, some potatoes, some poisonous potatoes, some suspicious stew that I will absolutely right this very second eat. Actually, no, because I've not got the missing hunger for it. I believe this is the same treasure map as the other one, and I have lost my horse. There you are. I might call it slate because of the gray color and the fact it's about as smart as a rock. Don't mind me. That's a pufferfish, I think. There we go. Kinda wanna pick it up. Hello. Little fish. Little fish, come here. Little fish. Little fish. Come here. Come here, little fish. Ow. Ow. Haha, I've done it. Tactical fishing. Yeah. You see what I mean about wasting time, though? Like, I absolutely didn't need to do that. But I did it, and I also ate steak when I said I was gonna go ahead and eat the, suspicious stew, so now I've got to wait for my hunger to go down. I've also got a full inventory again, so I can't go mining without, you know, dropping a bunch of stuff. So I've got to go back home. I'll make a drop-off chest, though. I won't, go through the effort of sorting everything just yet. Why did you stop moving? And, of course, I get the... Alright. Come on. You've got all the swimming capabilities. That was the end of the sentence. You've got all the swimming capabilities. You're very capable, horse. Maybe I should name the cats just all different words for cat. That'd be funny. Call one of them feline, call one of them cat, call one of them el gato. Oh, like, there's no reasoning behind it, and it would probably not be optimal in attempting to refer to all of them, because I don't have a very good grasp of other languages to be capable of naming them different things. Oh, I didn't get the loot from this one. Okay. Well, I don't need potatoes. Flint's always useful. Sharpness 5 axe, obviously. Most useful thing here. And I could have grabbed the obsidian, but I'm inventory overload, my boys. Although I don't need that, actually. So, in all fairness, I am no longer inventory overload, boys. So let's do some obsidian mining instead. I think I'm gonna put the pufferfish in a tank and call it, what should I call it? Let's see. Did I manage to switch which block I was... I think I managed to switch which block I was mining. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Makes it a little slower for me, but whatever. Pufferfish. What is a good name? I think I will call it hurdy-gurdy, because that's an instrument, and it makes it sound like I would assume a pufferfish may potentially make. Actually, I've heard the sounds a pufferfish may make outside of water, because I've watched that one video where it's eating a carrot. And boy, some people don't know. Some people don't know how that video actually ends for that pufferfish. And it really shows. Makes weird noises. Anyway, I'm calling this pufferfish hurdy-gurdy, and if anyone kills hurdy-gurdy, or if hurdy-gurdy kills me, I feel like hurdy-gurdy is actually going to be the cause of my death. It's very possible that hurdy-gurdy will be the cause of my death. Is this boy, he's got a radius of his poison. It's one of the reasons that pufferfish can be so easily used in different traps. It's because of the way their poison damage works. Unless they've updated it. I don't actually know. I haven't played this version of the game properly in survival for Lord knows how long. Well, I mean, this version of the game just came out, so obviously not at all. But this is the first time that I am playing it. It makes sense. Don't question it. I could have timed that jump better. Quite a bit better. I may put hurdy-gurdy in the fountain. That'd be funny. Having hurdy-gurdy over here. It's not the worst idea, actually. Alright, let me drop him down there. Oh, nope, stay in the water. Oh, you are suffering. There you are. Alright, hurdy-gurdy. Ha! Hurdy-gurdy has a home. And it's the fountain that is now turned into a well. I will glass box this area up and, no, I'm not sleeping in my bed tonight. I'm sleeping into this bed tonight. The sleeping bag, clearly. It is the superior choice. Alright. Dump chest, that's what I was doing. Although, it's kind of easier to just put all that away. And then dump chest this stuff, because I don't know where to put it. The obsidian can technically go into a different chest that, I don't know, up into here. That'd be the best place to put it. I think I need to be right back. So, probably 2 minutes? A minute? Just about that. I'll be right back. Alright, boys. Back in business. Wait. Boys, girls, non-binaries, non-conformists. Entities. Entities. Yeah. Yes! I am in fact back. And, ready to go out into the world after I place down these numerous chests, because I would rather, have my inventory space be used for other things. Let's go. Slate. Slate. I'm going with slate, I think. Wait. Wait. Wait on the slate. I have something to do before I go. I have to do it. Otherwise, it'll probably be bad. Yep. Don't ask me why. It's fine. It's okay. There's no problems here. The door is definitely not open to my house, and a creeper isn't going to walk in and kill me. Alright, boy. Alright. Hey, boy. Oh, there we are. We've got ourselves a hurdy-gurdy. He is our friend, and absolutely will not eventually be the downfall of this entire series. Absolutely not. Completely fine. Alright. I don't remember which direction isn't the ocean, but I remember the ocean is that direction, so I'm going this direction and seeing if there's even more ocean that way. But first, gotta get the water. Can't MLG without a water bucket. As if I can MLG at all. That's a good joke. I'm sure there's creepers around here somewhere. There's that. There's the good old nether portal-y thingy. Alright. No. We're not suffocating in a block. That would be the lamest way to go out. I think I have looted this place before. I believe I have. I have indeed. So we move on. Because we're not gathering crying obsidian. And no normal obsidian either for now. Don't need to bother with that. This way is the third village, I guess. I thought it was the other way. No, wait, I think there's 4 villages near the spawn. That would be a very impressive way to actually end the Ender Dragon, to be honest. And I think I might try that eventually, when and if I'm capable of defeating the Ender Dragon the first time and then resummoning it. Though I do not know specifically how to resummon the Ender Dragon just yet, so I'll have to figure that out first. It appears we are now in a mountain area, so that means emeralds would be available if we dug down here. But emeralds are not what we're looking for. We're not on the hunt for emeralds just yet. We can make a villager farm and it'll be fine without emeralds. Completely fine. What we're looking for is diamonds. And why am I on the surface if I'm looking for diamonds? Because I want to get away from the spawn area. Went and dug straight down in hardcore, because that is clearly the best strategy to use when you're playing hardcore mode. And this is the recap episode, isn't it? Anyway. It's the Buzzy Boys. Dug straight down, found a mine shaft, fell directly into it. There was cave spiders everywhere. I like this little area. This looks pretty, although there's going to be monsters in there because it's dark. Fell directly into a mine shaft, dealt with cave spiders, 2 different spawners. There might be more that I don't know of. I just looked at an enderman. This is literally going to be the way I die every single time, isn't it? Not dangerous. Not dangerous, haha. Not dangerous, haha. Haha, not dangerous. Dear Lord. Alright. I need to find an area that is a safe space, or just water. I could do that. Oh boy. That was... No! No! No. Alright, Slate. Stay in the water. You're good at that. I didn't even see the Enderman. He's picked up some sand, and he appears to have absconded the area. I hope I'm safe. No idea. Long story short about the Enderman. Not safe. Not safe at all to try and attack them if you don't have a safe spot. No, but yeah. I've had some difficulties. I don't recall what topic I was talking about before this. I think I was probably talking about, like, I was on the surface, got into a mineshaft. Mineshaft was dangerous. Don't want to go around that area to try and dig through all the caves that are completely full of monsters to continuously be in danger, and instead I would like to be out far away from the mineshaft and find somewhere nice and peaceful and calm. But of course, it's never gonna happen. It's just my luck that it'll never happen. Oh, there's a swamp biome over here. That's nice. I like that. Swamps are pretty cool because if you never find a slime chunk, you can always go to a swamp for slime balls, depending on the day. I'm sure anybody bothering to watch this probably knows this about Minecraft, but I don't know. The skill level of the people who do watch this very well. I know some skill level of some people, but haha! Parkour master. That being said, I don't really want to be here. I want to get off my horse and sleep. Yeah. Alright. Oh. I have jump boost. Neat. Suspicious stew. Absolutely not your enemy. I nearly right-clicked with my crossbow when I was aiming at my horse, and I would have been fairly sad if I shot Slate in the face. Don't want to be in the roofed forest, but standing on top of the roofed forest with a horse can be beneficial in terms of travel. Although, if you manage to fall off the canopy, it's a fairly difficult time getting back up onto the canopy. Occasionally. Sometimes. Depends how good you are at nerd pulling while on a horse. Gotta be a rapid clicker, and I've never been a good 1.8 PvPer, so rapid clicks are not my thing. Alright. Got a, it's not quite a burrito, but it's not quite a taco. Yeah, I know. That's why I do explain some things some of the time, because I know some people don't know. And I do like to be able to help people learn. Especially since I'm also learning at the same time. I think that's the temple that I visited before, and the bush is still there. I need to put a sign up next to that bush. That would be a good thing. But yes. I have not quite burrito, not quite taco next to me. It's wrapped up like a burrito, but it doesn't have anything but taco meat in it. And like a little bit of cilantro. And I haven't eaten like all day. Like all day. Aside from maybe... What did I have? I had a cheese stick, I know. I think that was about it. So, if I stop talking for a while, it's absolutely not because of anything but the fact that I am stuffing my face. I like this mountain area. This mountain area is pretty cool. I like that little thing down there. even though it is exceptionally dangerous. The area that's down under, I don't know if it's this mountain or the next mountain over, place where I nearly got yoked by a Enderman. Bad what? I don't need to dig with my... Nope, horse. There we go. For fuck's sake. Slate, get back here. Come on. Boop. Boop. Burritaco is an awful pun, and you should feel ashamed of yourself. That is a more intimidating threat than somebody saying, I will come and steal your toes, so good job on that one. It's not actually a threat. That's for legal reasons. I understand that's a joke. Yeah. Well, not, you know what I mean. Not a joke, but not actually a threat. I'm good with words and explaining what I mean. That little lake area is pretty cool, and I like it. I found the Fountain of Youth in my Minecraft world. And there's a clickbait title right there. The Fountain of Youth in Minecraft? I'm not going to use that title ever. It goes bye-bye. I go die-die. I want to find that area where the Endermen started chasing me down and actually go into it and start mining there. But I don't know where it went. There's a cave there. Here's the birch forest. That's the temple that I've gone into. It's probably this way, this direction, I think. Got a very warm temperature spawn area. It's gonna be moderately easier to find a jungle than it has been for the last forever in other worlds that I've started up, but good lord, is finding ice spikes biome gonna be difficult. Oh, this is like a perfect little oasis circle. This is very pretty. I quite like this. This is probably one of my favorite things. That's a turtle. What, you mean the village on the mountains? Yeah, I've been there. Pretty sure. What in the world? Hello, 5 dolphins? Hello? Hello? Alright. 5 dolphins, 3 squid, several cod. I don't understand. This little oasis area is probably the most lively ocean area that I've ever seen. Aside from, like, actual coral reefs. And those things are pretty rare, man. Alright, Slate. What do you think, Slate? What should I call this place? You don't even care. Alright. Little cave area. Yeah, I've got to build a base in like several different areas at this point, because there's so many villages that I need subjugated. So many. Yeah, see, this is one of the areas that I've visited before because it's next to the desert temple. I remember the desert temple. Me remembering things? I know, it's crazy, but I did it. That's a pretty bed. Alright. That's mine now. I don't think any villagers can actually get up here to be able to use the houses, rather, and the farm. So it's just abandoned. Hello, villagers. Tossing each other food, huh? Got a bunch of wheat blocks. Got ourselves an iron golem, which we could go ahead and kill, but we're not really hurting for iron right now. That's alright. I need to find the mountain that I was near so I can go into that mountain and mine under it, because I want to do that. But I don't recall which direction it's in. Yeah, that's fair. I am... Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright. Not even spooked. I think what just happened there is an Enderman managed to pull up a sand block that was on the bottom of that. Because I heard an Enderman take damage. So, congrats, Enderman, you played yourself. Also, yes, despite my track record for having a horrible memory, I actually did remember that I was at that village before. So it was pretty cool. Okay, Slate. Don't need to talk to you right now. I'm gonna sleep in my diamond bed next to my diamond armored horse. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, sunrise. Or sunset. There we go. Moonrise, sunset. Alright. Hello to anybody who is new in the chat. Great to see people actually checking out the stream. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Obviously, I don't see any new messages, but there's users in chat. So it's great to say hi regardless. So hi. I'm the least organized hardcore Minecraft player you're ever gonna meet. And I think at one point Captain Sparkles played hardcore, so there's that. That was a joke. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I don't remember which direction the mountain was in that the Enderman nearly killed me at, so I'm kind of a little bit peeved. I remember it had to be... Alright, I know a general idea of a direction. An idea of a direction, it's absolutely... That was absolutely sensical statement. I know how to speak English. It's my first language. I keep calling back to the point. I should probably not. Alright, I remember doing this. I remember seeing that. I don't remember falling off a cliff, but, you know, to each their own. Each journey is going to be a new adventure, so why not? Falling off a cliff seems reasonable. Just don't fall into a ravine. I think it was probably this direction. Over here. And I I'm just back at where I started with the... Alright. That's fine. It's whatever. I forgot that I had steak in my hot bar. That's fine. I should drop the bowl. Oh, look. Look, a villager's trying to make it. He's trying to get to his house. He's stuck on the parkour. What a noob. What an actual noob. Can't even make a 2-block jump. This way? Maybe? I know there's a little water pool. Yes, it is actually, in fact, my first language, and the only language that I truly know how to speak that isn't sarcasm, or hyperbole. So, it is my first and one of my only languages. I can't tell if this is the right area. I'm sure it's near the right area. I know this looks similar to what it was. It's just not the same. I need to keep track of where that's cool. Kinda. It's like a mountain butthole. Maybe I was on the opposite side, or maybe I didn't go far enough on the other side. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Ah, yes. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. I've finally found it. I've found it. No, I'm not gonna keep up that energy. Alright. With the cobble blocks that I have, I shall block my horse in. Block, block. Slate, stop being a little butt. Boop. I swear to the Lord Almighty, come on now. You can't fit through there, right? No. Alright. Tossing an egg at the wall. Have to thin the population of chickens somehow. Even though tossing an egg at the wall is actually how you hatch chickens in this game, instead of, you know, putting them in like an incubator and doing it the proper way. And letting chickens take care of eggs. There we go. That was skillful. Skillful plays. I don't make those often. As can be evidenced by the fact it took me like 5 minutes to craft that set of torches. Alright. Nice little mining outpost area. I think it looks nice. I could definitely go for a bit more wood, but you know, just before I go down into the caves and do other things like that are somewhat important as I go looking for diamondes. Slate, stay there. Be a good boy. I will not knock down the tree that has the beehive on it, even though it does absolutely nothing to affect the bees. It's making a statement. What's that statement? Don't fuck with bees. That's the statement. Alright. Got myself sapling, re-rack the trees. Gonna not say that again because that is a what change are you talking about? Because I am lost in the sauce right now. 7. Ah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. They could easily just go and talk to those modders who made mods that make things better. Or infinitely worse, in the case of rabbits. Very specifically. And the strange relation between the quantum physics hamster and dragons. You remember the quantum physics hamster? And the teleporting hedgehog? Truly, those were sights to marvel at and behold. Knocked down about 5 trees, putting up about 5 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a cute little patch of flowers. So pretty. So pretty. Alright. Did you know that bees are especially susceptible to a tactic known as flower leading? Or otherwise, flowers are what bees consider their favorite food, in quotation marks, because any animal that you can make follow you has a favorite food in Minecraft code. And it has a certain follow speed, and it has different rules about if you're holding it, its favorite food, how it'll take note, and how far it'll follow you from. And I think zombies use a similar follow tactic, sort of? Not really. Hostile mobs do follow, but zombies follow from a larger range. I was just talking about different Minecraft mechanics that people should probably already know about. Very cute bee. Very cute bee. They're very large, and it's strange that they're so large, but I understand why. Because Minecraft has very small mobs that are hostile, that are a pain in the rear to deal with. Baby zombies, silverfish, I'm looking at you. Chicken riding baby zombie, you're on my poop list. On the list of things that I never want to deal with in this playthrough. And yeah, although it does make sense in context, technically, because spiders are also very large. So clearly, insects in this game, including silverfish and endermites and things like that, they're very large. They're just way large, which means, because I think I remember this from something involving biology class. I could be completely wrong, but I'm very okay with being corrected. That when a creature of arachnid origin? Something? Question mark? Might be arachnids, might be, just insects, or I don't know specifically what it was, but when something buggy is born, and it has, like, a large amount of oxygen in the atmosphere at the same time of its being brought into existence, it is made bigger by the fact there's more oxygen in the atmosphere at the time. So that means like Minecraft's world is very full of well, it's full of hot air. No, it's got a lot of air, oxygen specifically, which is a particular element, not just air, as in like earth, air, fire, water. Now, of course, don't quote me on any of this unless you really want to be a jerk and do that anyway. But because I'm not, in fact, a scientist which deals in this sort of topic, and so I don't have a ludicrous amount of knowledge about it. But that's what I think I remember from a half-listened-to story lesson at some point. Brilliant, I know. Just going down towards the center of the earth, looking for the bedrock down below. You can hear my voice crack when I try to sing a note that I cannot reach with my vocal range. It might have been part of a game theory at some point that he may have used it as a scientific fact to explain something or other, but, you know, I don't know. I truly do not know where I pick up some of the knowledge that I hear. I just repeat it because I have nothing else to talk about. And I'm not a personally interesting person. Where am I? Ooh. I mean, I would hope so, because that's kind of the main point of me being here and doing stuff like this, is entertaining people. If I'm not entertaining them, what's the point at that point? Maybe my ineptitude will be enough to carry me. The fact that I am so hilariously bad at things. I don't know. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of gravel. I don't like it. Right about here. And a torch, and poop. Why has it gotta be gravel? Why has it gotta be gravel? Also, I'm still very far up. I haven't run into any sort of thing, which is fine because, you know, I didn't truly expect to run into too much still this far up, but I should go and grab my crafting bench so I don't have to keep going up. Well, of course, but you know, that's one person. I wanna be neat to a lot of people. That'd be neat, I think. Busily digging away like a little mole. Don't have a whole lot to talk about, and I went and got food, but I forgot to get a drink still, so I ain't hydrating. Although you should definitely hydrate if you're watching this. It's not a good decision to not be hydrated while you're trying to talk for several hours on end. And I make bad life choices, but let's not worry about me right now, and worry about you instead, and your health, because that's important. Yeah. Alright, it's not a bed, a crafting bench. Come on now. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Alright. Crafting bench acquired. Well, yeah, eventually. I will. I just, do not currently feel the need for it, because I am not thirsty. It's not entirely necessary to actually drink an infinite amount of water. And you can, in fact, die from over-drinking water, so clearly you really shouldn't drink too much water. However, the classification of too much water is way more than I could personally drink in a single sitting. So, just knowing me, because I'm very, very picky about how my water tastes. I have to be specific about it, or otherwise it's just not good. Which means, in a survival situation, I would probably be the first one to die. Though in all fairness, that's only one among several dozen reasons why. Among them being the reason that I would probably be the best person to kill and consume in a survival situation due to lack of food. Because otherwise I slow the team down and eat too much. I am not a fast runner. My sense of direction is absolutely trash in real life. In Minecraft I have something of a sense of direction, but it's not nearly as good as it could be. Let's see, why was I stopping? Why am I in my inventory? Yeah, okay. My brain stopped, giving me signals. Okay. Hey, emeralds! That's pretty cool. Alright. I'll leave that there for when I have a fortune pickaxe, because I don't particularly need it right now, especially since I have a village, several villages nearby, actually. I can make myself a villager farm fairly simply, if I can remember how. I'm never good at remembering how to do things. Oh, that's the reason why. I wanted torches. See, I do things, and I don't know why I do them, but I know I have a purpose for them. And that's repeating myself again, so I'm gonna try to stop doing that. And I know I've said before that I'm gonna try to stop repeating myself, and that's just repeating myself as well. And this is reiterating on a point that I've repeated repeatedly. So I'm just don't worry about it. Top tier commentary. Let's see. Boop. 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 There we go. Alright. We continue to mine down into the depths. nearly to the point that I want to be at, and I really don't like having to strip mine again, but being in a safe area is slightly more important than being in a large open cave area. Why is that? Well, it's simple. I'm bad at video games. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. There we go. Not even scared. Not even for half a second. I'm calm and collected, and I am perfectly fine with having my staircase end directly on the edge of a lava pit. This is fine. And it's very cool. It's very cool. Or I suppose it would be hot, technically, since we're near lava, but let's not talk about that. Let's not bother going with the obvious temperature jokes, and instead work on making our way around the edge of this lava pit here, going and collecting some resources if we can find any, since obviously there has to be some amount of diamonds around here. It's just a necessity at this point. I don't like the fact that this is gravel. I'm not a fan of the whole gravel next to lava thing. This is something that can get you killed quite a lot, so, okay. Just testing out whether the gravel would fall. It doesn't seem like it is suspended over anything down at the bottom, so semi-safe pathway at least. Always good to double check that before you try and walk over something. Like the sand before in the desert with the Enderman that decided, hey, this is a really good idea. I'm gonna just pick up this sand and start suffocating myself. Ha! Although Endermen just teleport out of the way, so could have just been playing a prank on other mobs that were nearby. As you do, getting dabbed on by an Enderman seems like the best way to die. That's how I have died in the past. Because I'm just bad. That seems to be gold and a creeper. Unfortunate that it wasn't like a slime. That'd be actually cool. Hello, creeper. Yes, I just wasted 3 arrows and crossbow durability on a creeper, but it was worthwhile to me. Because I don't feel like getting one-shot GG no re by a creeper. What I don't like is the sound of so many mobs. The bat saved me. It took an arrow for me. I will always remember you, bat, even if you fly into lava. I swear I shall always remember you, my friend. Of course. See, how did I know the bat was just gonna fly into the lava? Like, thank you, friend, for protecting me, but also you're dumb as a box of rocks. Cool, thanks, skeleton. Alright. We got this. I need to turn that off because I'm slightly distracted by the fact that there was a whole lot of numbers on my screen. I'm sure that that's a creeper, of course. Thank you, bat, for taking the blow for me. That's lava up there. Oh boy. I sure do like this area. me saying I'm looking for a safer area. Me going into a cave, despite the fact that I said I was looking for a safer area. Oh. There goes that. There's a lot of zombies around here. This is a mildly unfortunate circumstance. A happenstance in which I do not enjoy. And I should probably get out of this cave. That would be the most sensible thing to do. And yet, here I am, continuing to light it up as if it's no big deal. I think... oh, no. Nope. 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 I would rather die to lava. I would rather die to lava. No. Just no. I could take it. I could kill it. I could do that. But no. I'm not even gonna try. I don't want to. Baby zombies are probably some of the worst mobs that have ever been added to Minecraft, and I swear on my life, they're like 85% of the reasons that I die. The other 59% being my own incompetence, and the 26% being my inability to do math correctly. So instead, I will be over here, and I will calmly collect some redstone, and that baby zombie can go jump in a pool of lava. Sounds like a good plan to me. I don't see any problems with it. I do hear a lot of zombies. I shouldn't have broken that block. That's fine. It doesn't matter too much. Not too terribly much. Hearing so many zombies, I feel like there's a zombie spawner nearby, but knowing my luck, it's not a zombie spawner. It's just zombies. It's always just zombies. Always. Not sure what I'm gonna make a thumbnail for this. Been going through a lot of different things today, and maybe finding that Heart of the Sea thing, because I'm kind of proud that I managed to actually find another one within a little while of starting a new world. After having gotten destroyed so hard by an Enderman. An Enderman. An Ender all man. Wait, that's creepers. Alright. Instead of gravel, actually use blocks that work. There we go. Go ahead and very carefully walk out on this precarious area, because it's a very sensible thing to do during hardcore Minecraft, is dig out a precarious walkway near a lava pit. Alright. Now what I could be doing is digging out that trapdoor and trapdoor strat, and actually just being one block tall for a while and just digging, because that wouldn't be the worst plan. Not the worst plan ever conceived, but certainly not the first person to think of it. So many zombies nearby. Yes, I hear you. There's a lot of redstone. I'm hoping that these veins connect to another ore vein. And if not, I can at least find the source of these zombies. And I'll say it in a sing-song tone so it'll sound more interesting. Because I have no other way of making myself sound interesting. Hey, zombie. Or, not zombie. Alright. Hey, a zombie was correct. Aha. The plays. Of course, I could have just roofed it off like that, but no. No, I had to make a play in which it was trapped in one specific area instead of, like, you know, other things. Also realizing that a mob could have come from that direction is not entirely pleasant. This area is just zombie central. Not gonna bother with it, really. Alright. I'm not gonna bother with caves anymore. I said that last time, but this time I mean it. Gonna build out a little platform area here, because that is necessary. And go ahead and keep the crossbow on the hotbar. There we are. Now that we are in an area in which we are capable of lingering for a short while at the very least, let's dig out a little sure, using gravel. Why not? Just basically making a resources chest for continuous use while I am here. I don't need those stairs. And I'm definitely gonna need more pickaxes, so go ahead and get some more wood. Get this done diddly dude. And come on now. Make the rest into torches. Probably gonna need more, but that doesn't matter right this exact second. And I am running out of food actually too, which is irritating for now. And then we can make the rest of this into torches, and there we go. Alright. Now we're somewhat ready to get going. Let's pick a direction. This way. Clunk. Clunk. Alright, people. Looks like we're having some fun today. Going mining in a 1x1 space. Alright. Guess we're going 1x1 next to a lava pool. This is absolutely brilliant. Very cool. Still no diamonds. Still no diamonds. I think I used up like all of my luck managing to get myself a trident when I was playing on the other world. Just every single last bit of my luck went into just that. And now I'm gonna be looking for diamonds for eternity, finding emeralds every single time, but never diamonds. Don't really need redstone, so block up. And there we go. We continue. Of course, I will mine the upper portion of this on the way back so it is less slow returning. And then we can sprint jump. It'll be fast. Not quite so fast as like doing that on ice or whatever. Anyway. This is thrilling and exhilarating, and I wish I had a whole lot to talk about. But to be fair, or well, to be honest, not really. It's been like 2 weeks since I had an interview, and not sure if I'm getting... You're looking at me pulling what is called a pro gamer strat and digging a 1x1 hole. That is what all the professional gamers do. I'm kidding, I don't actually know what everybody does, but I know this is typically somewhat helpful for finding diamonds by just being able to efficiently just move and make a tunnel. Very, very, like, conserving your pickaxe, but still no diamonds. Yeah. Had an interview like a week and a half ago. Still haven't gotten a reply. Not even an email, not a call. Real nice being in a state of anxiety for that long, and then also dealing with the college classes that I'm taking, not responding to the email that was sent. Just like, yes, I would like to use this as my email for my... You know, that might have been one of them. That loud badoop sound could have been a notification from either of them. And I don't actually want to check it right now because I want to hope that it was an answer. And I feel like when I do, it's not going to be an answer. Regardless. It's, story time hours, I guess. Speaking of story time, I guess, I make stories sometimes. I never manage to write everything down that I want to write down, and the few things I do write down I just never am content with, so it ends up getting deleted a while later. I'm not in search of somebody spamming my chat with something like that, but thanks for looking out, I guess. Come on. Don't... Advertisements is... That's not great. Anyway. I probably should, like, maybe save some more of the short stories that I write and do something with them, but I always feel sort of self-conscious about the way they're written and things that I do with them, and I don't know. Maybe one day I'll write a short story to perform on stream and see where that goes. See what happens with that. Or maybe I won't and say I never said I'd do that and just avoid it with, like, the plague. That's also potentially something I would do. Well, thank you, Lo, for getting that handled. Good work. Shovel time. Technically, I don't need to put down torches because nothing really spawns in this sort of environment of 1x1 space. Aside maybe baby zombies, but I think they still need a 2-block area, so there's a block above their heads. I don't know for sure. But to be safe, I've been placing down torches because I don't want to be absolutely shreked by a baby zombie inside this 1x1 hole. Because a 1x1 hole fighting a baby zombie, not the greatest combination. A very bad combination, in fact. Terrifying. Unless you have, like, a block, and then you can just block it off, and it's absolutely no problem anymore. That's an interesting emote. I don't think I've ever seen that. Then again, I rarely see any emotes, so. You know, I can go and do monotonous tasks for hours on end and dig in a straight line and just continue to break blocks and not care. But I don't know if anybody else is just capable of doing that same sort of monotonous task grinding. Just as I was getting going on my complaining about not having found diamonds just yet, you know, I don't know if this is karma. I don't know if this is, I don't know what this is, but it's great is what it is. It's pretty great. So, got ourselves at least 2. Go ahead and get rid of those. Nice. Not a bad haul for having gone through, I think it's just 1 pickaxe that I've gone through. Now to mine our way back and make it a tunnel and see how many diamonds that I've missed by doing this 1x1 tunnel. Anybody want to make bets that there's going to be diamonds on the ceiling or the sides of the ball? Because I don't honor bets and I should never be one to make them. I never put my money where my mouth is and you shouldn't trust me. I'm kidding. The moral of the story, complain more. I mean, you know, if you never say anything at all, you'll never get anywhere in life. You don't get anything if you don't ask for it. And that's why I'm asking you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on here, Twitch, Veqs was taken, and on YouTube, Veqs. You can probably tell by the icon. I'm legally obligated to tell you to do that because it's something about statistics or something. If you don't want to, you can just not. It's free to do nothing at all. It's also free to do something, so. Well, it depends on the something, actually. Several things are not free, and though some things may be free, some things you really don't want to, There's no diamonds on the ceiling. Like, I will go back for you to go and look. There's no diamonds on the ceiling. There's no diamonds. See? No diamonds. No diamonds. No diamonds. I need to get a little bit better at spamming my spacebar key, otherwise I won't be running fast as possible. Yep. Yeah. Oh. I don't know that song clearly. Because if I did, I'd probably have realized that was a reference. This is so slow. I'm not even being paid in diamonds to do it. Not even being paid. They say if you love doing something, never, or not love. If you're good at something, never do it for free. I think that's like the capitalist mindset of something or other. I'm just like, yeah, but who's gonna pay for the inability to focus. Because I'm really good at at being unable to focus. That's something I'm really good at. Thank you for the link. I will listen to that later. But otherwise, yeah, not really good at a whole lot. Maybe art. Talking for hours about subjects that don't really matter. So it could be a politician. That's, for legal reasons, that's a joke. Oh. Not even scared. Usually silverfish blocks take longer to mine with a pickaxe. I suppose they changed that in an update and made it so they're easier to mine. So it's more dangerous. Because Minecraft has to be a hard game. A very difficult one. And isn't for creativity and doing fun things. Nah. Not to say that a hard game can't be fun, actually. Because, like, there's things like Dark Souls. Dark Souls is apparently fun for the insane few who like being whacked in the face with a rake. Yeah, that's the only hard game that I can think of, because I've never actually played a whole lot of hard games. I'm not what you would call a pro gamer. Although I know a decent few pro gamer moves. I am but a learning young Padawan. Or something like that. I don't know references very well. Not gonna explain that. I have to deal with that. What did you just do? What are you up to, Lo? I am not understanding the things that are happening in chat. Also, I'm not sure how I'm running out of more durability on these pickaxes than the one that I used to get all the way towards that direction, but I am, and if I run out of durability before I reach the end, no, I'm not gonna. But it would have been very, very funny if I had managed to somehow run out of durability on these pickaxes before I reached the end of this hallway. Ah, okay. That's fair. Okay. Finally made it. Got ourselves 4 diamonds. Got ourselves a ton of things. I should probably keep at least a decent amount of the cobblestone for builds, because I do want to make a stone brick building. Oh. Hey, look, you're allowed to use that term now. Alright. I do believe we will be heading home now, because we have the diamondes that I was desiring. And we've got a perfect amount of redstone for some blocks. And I don't need any diorite because screw diorite. Diorite sucks. It's not that bad. I can leave my crafting table here and we go. We head home, finally. After several hours of mining away. And praying for more diamonds. I think it's just because you're a mod. Actually, I didn't pray. I complained for more diamonds. Let's see. Alright. Set myself a little reminder in the chat. I should go and put those coordinates down on signs, actually. That would not be the worst idea. Is placing coordinates of important places onto signs. Now I need to go find that perfect oasis area and put the coordinates down in the chat as well. And I think I remember where it is, but I don't know. Might not. It's definitely not this way. Ah, right, it's over this direction, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. In the snow. Running across the hills. On a horse. Made of slate. 'Cause it runs about as fast as a stone. Did I say made of slate or did I say named slate? I think I said made of slate and that's not actually wasn't intentional. I think my intention there was to say horse named slate because it runs about as fast as a stone. And jumps as far as they can be thrown. Ha! Good rhyme. Wow. Nice. I mean, horses are, in general, like, very heavy creatures. No, your name is dumb. Stronghold. What? Alright. Haha. Okay. Negative 47. 50-ish. I mean, yeah. But you're my friend, though. So. You know what? That's fair. If your friends don't call you dumb, are they really your friends? Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Yeah. Some filters are like that, and I don't generally like that. Hey, that's rude. Hello, Enderman. Would you like to be my cause of death again? No, you actually don't. You're running away from me. Good. Good. And I'm sinking. Hey. That's hurtful. You've hurt my heart. How dare you? Why is there a bee in the middle of the desert? What are you doing, little bee? Are you okay? Are you okay, BB? Buzzy boy. Are you alright? You don't seem very alright. Come on, come on. Let's get back to the plains. Come on. No? Okay. And the buzzy pollinated bee is, pollinated bee? It's just floating in the middle of the desert, chilling where there's no plants. Thank you. Bud. Pal. Friend. I ain't your buddy, pal. I ain't your pal, amigo. I ain't your amigo, compadre. Comrade. Man, that is really distracting, just seeing the chat move every now and then. I feel like my ADD is going to be firing off full tilt when I get even like a few more followers than I have right now. Just full tilt, focused on chat, gonna walk off a cliff. I'm gonna go ahead and put the not as important ores into this chest, as well as not as important things. Because not as important things, but valuable things, still deserve to be put somewhere. Like all that. I need to go ahead and... No, it's okay. I don't mind. It's just ADD go burr. Haha. Okay. Oh, right. And there we go. Alright. Lackeys. Gold. That was not meant to be like that. Enderpearl, Heart of the Sea. Iron blocks can go in the important but not quite so important as other things with the chest. So will the redstone. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. When it happens, it's gonna be a spectacle. I can feel it in my bones. Alright, I'll see myself out. I'm kidding. Okay. We got our diamonds. We got our important but not quite so important as other things. We have the chest of random. The pumpkins and paper can go in there. We're gonna have a decent amount of leather for things. I should probably farm some more wheat so I can be able to farm some more cows, so I can get more leather, so it's functional cow farm status. But for now, the purpose and intent of having an enchantment table is not solely for the high level enchantments that are I have an enchantment table so I can put Prat 1 on my armor and Sharpness 1 on my sword so I can kill things instead of making myself die every time. I'm not here for high level enchantments just yet because I know that I don't have enough things to make myself some high level enchantments, but I will absolutely be making myself high level enchantments eventually. Yes. Words. I managed to figure out what I was trying to say. You good there, hurdy-gurdy? Yeah, you're good there, hurdy-gurdy. I'll just pick up some hay bales and actually feed the cows in the hole, now that I think about it. For the first time in 85 days, they are being fed. Stream sponsored by PETA. Actually, I'm not sponsored by anyone, but I'm down to be sponsored. Teehee. No. Probably wouldn't get us sponsored. Me. It's a joke! For legal reasons, that's a joke. And it's getting dark, which I don't like. Yeah, that has been proven before. Red. The fact that my my computer is fine. It's been proven the computer is fine. The Wi-Fi is another matter entirely. I did see that enchanted skeleton, and no, I don't care. I'm just sleeping. You hit sleep, you son of a... Why are you not... Oh, Nope. Alright, Battle for the Ages. For the first time in forever, the cows are getting fed. For the first time in forever, they're getting what makes bread. Wrecked. Alright. Totally not dangerous. Wasn't close to death at all. Absolutely fine. Definitely need to keep my bed on me. That's just the way it is. That's how it has to be. It's how it has to be. Now, what I want to do, and I don't think I can do it in a blast furnace, but I can try to do it in a blast furnace. That shift click does not work. Putting it in there though, that works. So let's see if it does the thing. 16? Yeah, no. Okay. Didn't think it was gonna work, but that's fine. We have precisely 8 cobblestones. We also have a rundown bow and some pants from a skeleton. Let's put some sand in there. Plop that down. Wheat over. What if I always go right? Because right is right. Nice. Wait. Okay. Watch me die because I've taken off all my armor. Boots. Chest. Legs. There we go. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Alright. I can go make a new sword, I guess. I am here for the kills. I don't know where that came from. What I'm talking about. Boop. Sticks. Go make a sword. Sword is ingots, not blocks. Clearly. I tried putting my stream into a lower latency mode so that I could actually respond to people who spoke in chat, but, you know, what with Twitch being the way it is, it's not exactly the easiest thing to have a whole bunch of words. And the way that my Wi-Fi is, it's especially difficult to be able to make anything in any particular fashion. Something that's quick. That's what I was thinking about, being quick. Potentially. But, see, the crux of the issue with that is, I don't wanna. I can hear the pufferfish puffing up, so it's, not the best idea to approach the tank, but you know. I must make a pufferfish tank. Why? I don't know. It's just an urge to make hurdy-gurdy a nice little tank. I'm glad you think the stream quality is great. I don't know if the quality of commentary is the same, but I hope so. Because it sure would be nice to be good at something. Let's grab some more of that. Go ahead and make myself some more ladder. Grab a trap door. The last glass. That's a good point. I absolutely should put up a disclaimer that my internet is probably the worst trash on the face of the planet. I exist in another realm of internet. No, I was not creeped. I was making a joke. Oh, wow. Wow, red is way behind. Huh. Hello, Puffy Pufferfish. Hurdy-gurdy is a good boy. Hurdy-gurdy is a good fish. Hurdy-gurdy is a cool fish who deserves to be alive. I sure do wish I had those. Can I put trapdoor? I can. Alright. Hurdy-gurdy's tank is done. For now. I'm gonna have to put edges on the thing so I don't get close enough to get poisoned by hurdy-gurdy, but otherwise looks kinda nice. It's not bad. Stay there, hurdy-gurdy. Remain always wonderful. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. The wall of locations is going to be starting. Wait. $312,900. Wait. X 312,100. 9 312 900. Thanks for the follow. I just saw that in the activity feed because it just popped up, but yeah. I don't want to stream in 720, but the latency warning I can put up. That's absolutely a thing that I can do. Not a bad idea. Oasis -40. What was it, 800? 750. Close enough. Close enough. Alright. Let me just write that all onto one singular sign. Mine 312,900. Oasis 4750. Done. Grand. Now I have a way to keep track of things that I need to keep track of. And I am enchanted up in terms of protection on my armor. Of course I'm gonna need more, but for now that's good. I definitely need a farm for that sort of thing before I do too much. Oh boy! You guys are way behind. You guys are way behind. Alright, I'm gonna actually, like, set up the panel for that, like, really soon. Because y'all are so far behind in latency that I'm living in the future. It's amazing. For once, I'm the one who knows what's going to happen, and nobody else does. Gonna feed the cows. Gotta feed the cows. Make the cows breed so I can get leather. Necessary leather. Alright. My line of sugarcane crops across the... I don't actually need that, I don't think. Technically, if I have a librarian, which I do somewhere, I think. I need to remember where I have the Savannah villager. And I can just make a lectern to be able to get a, hello, pufferfish. Hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy. It's okay, hurdy-gurdy. I am not threat, I am outside of tank. I am outside of tank. Hello, hurdy-gurdy. A good hurdy-gurdy. Okay. I forget what kind of villager I trapped in here. This is a basic villager. I will be able to make him into something else. These are a pair of nitwits and a basic villager. I will make the not nitwits into something else. And the nitwits can be a breeding pair, I guess. Whatever. Talking about villagers like they're not even a thing. 'Cause they're not. No, they're useful. I just don't know villager farms very well at the moment, so I need to go look into that again before I actually get to work doing too terribly much with them. Are you the nitwit of the desert population? Yeah, you seem like the nitwit of the desert population. You are allowed to leave, or... What's with the green sparkles? What's your deal? You're... Hippity hoppity, get off my property. It's not listening. It's gotten back into the property. I swear. These villagers aren't even people, man. You're stupid. You're dumb. Hello, golem. See, I would be killing villagers right about now if this thing wasn't here. However, it's the block golem. And if I can manage to actually place blocks around it, I will keep it forever encased in its block prison. You, my friend, are the block golem. Forever trapped within the confines of the block. This is your home now. How does it feel? How does it feel to be one with the sandstone? To have your legs encased in a stone that's probably weaker than, like, putty. It's actually not that weak, but it's not a strong stone. Sandstone can be washed away relatively easily. It erodes with time and water, and honestly, how did they get pigs out here? Pork is a really bad meat to have in the desert because it goes bad really, really quickly, apparently. Not that I know of. First-hand experience. Rather, not that I know of this by first-hand experience, but by second-hand probably hearing this in a bogus article somewhere, because I pick up information that is completely useless and probably not true all of the time. Yeah, meat's not the greatest thing to have in the desert. Unless it's dried meat. I suppose dried meat would probably last fine. Okay, I need to make myself a shield before I do too much else. I need to figure out where exactly I'm going now that I have enchantments. Because I do have enchantments It's good. It's good. By the way, this is the first time it shows there's 4 viewers on the stream, so, hey, I hit my peak, I think, for now. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. There's another calico cat. Right. The first things first, get a shield. Second, let that villager die to mobs in the middle of nowhere. First, second, third. Nether? You know, it might be nether time. Might be. Might just be. Given the amount of gold that I have, if golden apples still actually manage to heal and give fire resistance, rather. Although I feel like it would probably be a better idea to do the whole, you know, diamond hunt, get some diamond armor. Definitely going to make a notch apple, as it is called, because gold is not entirely necessary for a whole lot of things, but this is to remind me of what my plan is. I should find the savannah village again. That's what I want to do. Okay. But first, shield. Before I forget again. Because I'm really good at doing that. Alright. Shield. Offhand. Alright. Now I look for the savannah village that I had found before. And we shall bring slate. And the bed, because the bed is important. The bed is useful. That will be first. I don't remember which direction the Savannah Village is in. For some very strange reason, I appear to be suffering frame droppage. And, I'm not sure what all that's about. But it isn't quite pleasant, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna have to figure that out, because that's probably a little bit problematic. What the? Are you serious? Are you serious? You've got to be kidding me. Bruh. Oh boy. Alright, so, taking the L in the other world is probably one of the best things I could have done, because usually these things spawn like millions and millions of blocks away from spawn, just due to the fact that roof forests have to have a specific like thing happen for the mansions to actually spawn, and you bet your butt I'm gonna clean that out before the end of this series or die trying. Just absolutely not right now. No way, no way, Jose, am I dealing with a Veqs right now, since those hit through armor, and I do not like this. Not at all. No thank you. No thank you. But holy moly, there's a woodland mansion it actually exists. I've never actually seen one of these in Minecraft before. Like, in my own experience, I've never found one personally and gone into it and seen anything that it contains. I've just seen showcases of new updates about it and stuff like that, and how it's all cool and stuff, and full of monsters that are horribly overpowered and difficult to fight, and it's just that, my friends, is an example of the luck that's about to get me killed, I'm pretty sure, because oh boy. I'm still not sure what's making me drop frames. Just a moment. Let's see. You having difficulties, computer? Not sure. No idea. Also, hello, mountain. Hello. Beautiful, amazing, massive mountain next to this mansion. Wow. I'm gonna need to build a base over here, too. I'm gonna need a transport system to get to every single little corner of this map, because there's just so many cool places to build and things, and I sure do regret sorta making this a hardcore world, because okay, man, would I love to just in survival run around and just build. Oh god, that's a bow that is enchanted and I don't like it. Come on, horse, come on. Did you have to rear up right then? That was not necessary. Wait, come on. Alright, I'm gonna... I'm obviously not heading the correct direction because I'm not heading into a savanna, so I need to loop back around and find the savanna biome again to be able to actually find the savanna village that I was at before. Hey look, a savanna biome. Looks like we're on the right track again. Or maybe we're not, and it's just a placebo effect of some form. Because we've found a savanna biome, and geez, Pete's. That was almost movie timing epic, having those two shots just fly past me like that. There's a big old horde of zombies. Very cool. Very fun. When I lose my way back home, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Definitely not gonna die out here and lose everything. Literally everything. Oh. No, thank you. I am not interested in what you're okay. Now that is interesting. That is interesting as well. Alright, I'm gonna... That's actually a point that I probably should have... Right? Yeah. 700... -43. Alright. Be able to see it from there. I'm gonna need to go ahead and actually get back to the Woodland Mansion area and figure out the coordinates to that location, because if I lose the Woodland Mansion, I will be very upset with myself. That's the thing I've never seen before. Like, with my own two eyes. I've tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried for so many times. And as luck would have it, because of course my luck would have it this way, I find it on my hardcore world. Because of course. uncertain which direction it's in. This is alright, unloaded chunk. Thanks for the tip about the lava pool. Sure. I need to find this area again. It was near the swamp. I remember that. I remember the swamp over there. Okay. Funny enough, I do actually remember a swamp in being near where the Savannah Village was, but I'm not sure. Alright. Here we go. Here's Dat Boy, the Woodland Mansion. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and travel a bit continuously until it's no longer nighttime, because it's not all that hard to juke mobs when you're on a horse. I say as Slate gets shot because Slate is about as fast as a rock. Okay. Alright. Heading this direction is negative, so 400-ish, negative 450, Woodland Mansion. There we go. Okay. Totally and completely safe. Definitely not a bad idea to continue walking around at nighttime while on a horse. On a mountainside. Horses can't do this. Normally. Maybe a Skyrim horse. Skyrim horse definitely could. Minecraft horse, sure. Sure. But normal horses have trouble with steps and slopes, inclined planes, things of the sort. My frames dropping is not conducive to my survival. That's fairly unpleasant. Would you stop doing that, computer? Oh. Is that another village? I have found my... What is this? The 5th village? I truly will have an empire. Simply living in this world. Oh lord. Oh dear. Oh no. Alright. I just realized I can just go higher up. I am intelligent. Really isn't that much of a problem to live when you are... I mean, I could have just waited a few more minutes to let the sun rise, take care of them, but no. Clearly this was the superior strategy, and therefore I was obligated to perform such. Clearly the superior strategy, not dangerous. Not dangerous. Superior strategy. What the fuck? I forgot that mobs spawn with potion effects in this hardcore mode. Why you gotta be so hardcore, bro? Okay. Alright. knocking down the tower of help me, I'm dying. I found yet another village, and therefore should place its coordinates into the chat. I'm also running out of currently eatable food. Eatable? Edible. Edible is the correct term there. And absolutely want that tabby cat as my pet because it's a tabby cat and it's adorable, but not yet. Ah, brewing stand. Perfect. That's helpful. I will go forth and steal such at a point sooner rather than later. Nothing in there. Just gonna check around all the houses for anything of particular use to me before doing too much of anything. I think that that building means that there's 2 different brewing stand places. Hello, fella. Give me your smelter. What's this? Neat chest. Bunch of apples, an emerald, and bread. Bread's useful. Not gonna take the potatoes or the feathers because currently I have ways of getting those. Hello, unassigned villagers. Your existence is unnecessary. Hello, horse. Are you gonna suffocate me by not taming? Bet you are. I will leave you alone then. For now. Because I don't want to deal with sticking my head in a block. You're fine. It's always them. It's always the tall Endermans that make my life difficult. Nice little church area. Alright. Overlooking the next list conquests. I should. I don't feel like. Did you just? I think he immediately just turned into a non-job having villager when I took away his brewing stand, which is funny. You're pretty damaged. For reasons I will not explain, because it's pretty clear. I'm kidding, it's not really all that clear. It's just amusing to me in particular because of the simple fact that the moment a workspace was shut down for him, he was like, well, guess I'm jobless. And he didn't even try to find another job as a village cleric man. I need to make my way home. So, Villag, because I'm lagging over here. 860 and negative 549, so 50 is fine. There we go. And now, once we get back on Slate, the horse, now we head back home, which I believe is just bearing 00. Yes, bearing 00. We have set a course. And once we write down all those coordinates, I think I am going to cease playing for the day. Because one, I don't want to push my luck, having been out and doing so many good things thus far, and finding so much. And two, due to the frame dropping, I want to try and figure out what is up with that before potentially getting screwed over by it. Because if I manage to die due to lag on a hardcore world again on this new computer, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Which I feel like is a fair thing to be. When you think you have a good computer and it just doesn't work for you. Okay, alright, it's late. Alright, this is the area of the bad boy tower. Let me update that. X probably 670-ish, and Z negative 130 is villager post. And there we go. Alright. Yeah, you can't miss your shot in Minecraft. That just makes you lame. Cause if you can't do something cool in a dumb block game, then you're just bad. Aha. I don't know. Bearing 00 is just... I'm trying to keep... There we go. Oh, nice! I really hope that that's the truth, and also that the person who was viewing liked the stream and wasn't put off by the fact it's kind of laggy. A little bit. I don't know. It didn't stick with it, so maybe not, but hey, that's okay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and not a lot of people are mine. So that is entirely fair. I realized there was a stretch of silence there that lasted for some amount of time, and I don't even recall how long. I don't even know. I do know I didn't get another follower. Take a good look around for creepers. None currently visible. Alright. Let's get these written down so that we don't lose track. Alright. The 400 negative 450. I could, but that'd be cheating. 400 negative 450. 100 negative 450. Woodland mansion. Village number something or other is 860 negative 550, and the villager post is 670 negative 130. And let's go ahead and write that down. Woodland WM X 400 Z 450 Woodland Mansion Villig X 860 550. No. Shoot. LP X 670 and Z negative 130. Alright. We got ourselves the posts all set up. We got the coordinates on our sign board, and it's nighttime, so we sleep under the stars. Hey, you're right. Slate is about as fast as shale. We got ourselves a brewing stand, which is about as useful as the 2 horses that can't jump in my backyard, because it requires blaze powder to run and function, and I don't actually know if a clerical villager would be capable of selling that in this version. Although it would be good if they could, because it makes sense that their brewing stand item means they have potion ingredients and things like netherwort and stuff like that without having to go into the nether, and that would make it so much easier to actually make fire resistance, and that would be great. But anyway, aside from me talking about the things that might make the quality of life a little bit easier on people in this game, and you know, existing in a world where I could potentially die to the pufferfish in the tank and just never see this world again. Hurdy-gurdy, I see you back there trying to blow up and be all spooky on me, trying to poison me. Regardless, this is gonna be the end of the stream, because I am very quickly getting what's the word for it? I don't know. Very quickly getting tired and very, very ADD to a point where I can't actually focus on what I was even saying in the last 5 seconds of trying to end the stream. That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, that's all she wrote. See you all guys in the next stream, or on my YouTube channel, where if you missed a live stream, you can watch it there. And eventually I might actually get edited videos down there too. So, yeah. See ya. Veqs is my YouTube channel. Yeah. Not just Veqs was taken. Alright, that's enough. Stop it. Stop it. Go away now. Bye.